Lunchtime in Minami Sanriku. A hot bowl of soup and noodles is the one event that breaks up a long day of waiting for these evacuees. Waiting to see if missing relatives appear. Waiting for someone to tell them where to go next. A sleeping space 3 meters by 2 meters, cardboard boxes for walls and donated blankets. It's a harsh way for a couple in their 70s to live. Fisherman Michiyoshi Owikara says, I was born here, raised here and have been working here all my life. But being old, it's very hard to think about what the future holds. The vast majority of this town is destroyed. 375 residents are confirmed dead. Thousands are still unaccounted for. Officials cannot tell us how many exactly are missing. It's very hard to believe when you're standing in the middle of this once bustling fishing town, but there are some slight signs of improvement. Some of the bigger debris has been taken away, but that's the result of 3 weeks of intense work by a number of different teams, which shows that it could take months to clear and years to rebuild. This was Minami Sanriku 2 days after the tsunami destroyed a community. This is the town today. Rebuilding seems too overwhelming a task to consider, but they have to start somewhere. So they start with electricity. No electricity, heat or running water for more than 3 weeks was too much for some residents. They moved inland to a converted school. One of the town's leaders, Tokuro Sato, was among them. He tells me, I don't want to go back to the places that were swept away by the wave completely, but I do want to go back to some part of my town. Temporary housing is being built in some areas, but residents of Minami Sanriku are still waiting to hear where theirs will be. Stuck in an existence where minutes can feel like hours, some try to inject a sense of normality. The state of limbo for others is compounded by the agonizing check of long lists of dead and missing. Others still just try to keep busy. Paula Hancock's CNN, Minami Sanriku, Japan.